Hello there and welcome back to the Excavation of Hob's Barrow. Now last time we went on a rather long fetch quest, getting a whole load of things for different people in order in one massive chain to ultimately end up where we are. We needed to secure permission to excavate the barrow, which we managed to do quite early on. Then we had to do a whole load of fetching and movement around in order to go and get some help for excavating the barrow tomorrow. I think we're on the second day. I think obviously we're excavating on the third day. So we went on a huge chain to actually secure some actual help to dig up the barrow tomorrow. Also, actually to be fair, we haven't actually handed in the prize, the end of the quest chain. We need to hand that in to Mr. Panswick in order to actually secure the help properly. It's basically as a form of payment. He wants some cakes. He wanted some cakes. Some Bakewell puddings. Managed to get them eventually. We need to hand them in to him in order to actually properly secure the actual help. That's easy enough to do. I hope it is. So we've got permission. We'll have some help. We also ran into a little girl, which is apparently Hobbs the Goblin's sister. So heard a story about that. Found her with a fiddle on the moors. Got a fiddle on the moon. I don't know how I got that wrong. The moors. She had a broken bow. We managed to fix it as part of our quest chain. Then she played a song for us on top of a cairn in the moors and knocked us out with the song, I imagine. No idea what that was. It was just very bizarre. The whole thing was very bizarre. Very interested though. I'm interested to get into this barrow and actually find out what's been going on. It's been a while. Right? So, it's a long time coming. So guys, grab your favourite drinks and snacks, curl up somewhere comfortable, and let's dive back into the Excavation of Hob's Barrow. Enjoy guys, enjoy. Right guys, so we have actually just gotten the cakes. So if we head out now, we try and head to Panswick Estates, find Lord Panswick to give him the cakes, which should secure our help for the dig tomorrow. Hopefully it's as there he is there. Hi. I'm sorry I accidentally...
The vision returns.
Hi.
I come bearing gifts.
Freshly baked gifts?
Yes.
I'm not sure about freshly baked. Not
famous Bakewell puddings.
Oh, you are an amusing creature, Thomasina.
I don't want to get creepy vibes about him.
You think me a scoundrel of the highest order for asking you to undertake such folly. Of course I would have lent you my men either way. I merely desired an excuse to share a cake with you.
Lord Panswick.
I take
very
no pleasure
encourageable.
in watching you scurry about Bewley to fulfill my every whim. Or
Yeah.
do I?
Yeah, I'm getting creep vibes.
You have no idea what I had to go through to get these for you.
It was quite a chain. Like, was quite.
About you. Tenacity. Even in the face of something you know to be absurd. You don't give up, do you?
Never.
Why?
Though
Why
in this
would you?
case I ought to have.
Now then, will you share one of these tempting confections with me?
Why not? Why not?
I'm glad the rain doesn't put you off.
Or we're not going to do
You
it.
like to live a little dangerously, don't you, Thomasina? Let us stroll to the beck.
That sounds nice.
Oh god, romance on the moors.
We walked side by side down to the beck, his hand occasionally brushing my own.
Creepy. I'd really get heebie-jeebie vibes about.
Despite Lord Panswick's entertaining company, I had an overwhelming feeling that time was being wasted. We ate those cakes down by the beck, and as he attempted the most charming lines he could muster upon me, I only had one thing on my mind.
Hobbs Barrow.
Father. Could he be saved from his suffering? Was the
I think I
answer
made a
to be
mistake
found
here.
within Hobbs Barrow?
I'm getting the feeling I made a mistake here.
I ached to find out. I didn't even notice the taste of those famous puddings. Seemingly disheartened by my lack of enthusiasm, Lord Panswick soon marched me back toward the ruined chapel.
Chaps, listen up. You're to assist Miss Bateman's excavation tomorrow. What time, Miss Bateman?
Early morning, if you don't mind.
We'll be there whenever you need us, miss.
Hobbs
Thank
Barrow.
you.
On the Bryden estate, if I'm not mistaken.
We'll be there.
Take your tools with you. Miss Bateman will need every assistance we can provide her with.
It's no bother.
Splendid.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you, lads.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you later, my dear.
Thank you, Lord Panswick.
We're
I get the feeling I made a mistake there.
See you tomorrow
Don't.
morning, all right?
Certainly. I appreciate your help.
Thanks, guys. Catch you later.
Well, that's a relief to have my crew assembled for tomorrow.
True.
It's getting dark and cold. Time to head back to the plough and furrow.
Alright, what we're going to see. Yeah, are we going to see something creepy on the way back? Yeah, I think going for those cakes with him is a mistake. Hello, bird.
I don't wish to disturb the owl.
In case you're ever wondering, speaking of owls, in case you're ever wondering, or ever, I don't think you would ever wonder actually. If you haven't seen featherless owls, then do look them up. They kind of look like aliens. If you manage to, accidentally spot one of them in the dark in some corner of a barn or something, and you saw it, and it was the featherless owl standing up,
Good evening, Stanley.
you'd freak out. They're not bad, just creepy.
Stanley, my good man.
To what do we owe the pleasure of your visit, your lordship?
What are you doing here?
I've come to wish Miss Bateman good fortune for her grand excavation tomorrow.
Yeah, don't look
I'm
like
really
that,
rather curious
Thomasina.
as to what she might turn up.
As am I, your lordship.
An exciting time for Bewley. Wouldn't you agree, Stanley?
Oh, yes, your lordship. Very,
I'm
very
getting
exciting.
bad vibes.
Dear, please, allow me the pleasure of buying you a drink. A welcome antidote to the wind's bite. Wouldn't you say, Stanley?
Yes, indeed, your lordship.
No thanks.
No thanks.
No.
Miss Bateman, you're no fun.
I should keep a clear head for tomorrow.
Good thinking.
Yes.
In that case, I shall bid thee the fondest of farewells.
Yeah, just leave me
May
alone.
you conquer Hobbs Barrow.
Just
and
leave us
find
alone.
all that you desire.
Not interested.
Thank you, your lordship.
I've reminded my chaps they're to meet you at Hobbs Barrow in the morning.
Thank you again, Lord Panswick.
Till we meet again, faites des beaux rêves. Mr. Shoulder.
Okay. Yes.
Your lordship.
There's a connection there. I think he's suggested that he suggested to him that I should come here. He's lured us here. I have bad vibes.
You've changed your tunes, Stanley. An exciting time for Bewley.
Yes.
I thought you didn't want me to excavate Hobbs Barrow.
Well,
What you got to say? What you got to
Fine for
say?
now, thank you. I must be up early to begin my excavations. Perhaps I should go to bed now.
Yes, let's go to bed.
No, I must say I'm still rather awake. I don't feel like retiring to my room yet.
What? Excuse me?
I
Oh, hello.
tried to avoid speaking to her. Maybe she didn't notice that I swapped the herbs, but it's not worth the risk.
Alright, so let's talk to Tillet.
Summer. Seen her.
Hi.
I've
You're drunk.
remembered something.
What is it,
Oh,
Arthur?
really?
Not here. Meet me outside. In the alley.
Okay.
He's stinking drunk, but let's hear what he has to say.
Okay, can we
I
go
don't
through?
need to use the filth.
Alright, so we can't take the shortcut through the toilets. Alright. Let's go out into the creepy, misty street. Down a dark alley. Is the horse still there?
What
Hi.
is it?
First of all, I must apologise to you.
Okay.
That night we met, when I vanished.
Yes?
Well, there were a man in the loo.
Yes. Heard
A
that.
hooded man.
A hooded man.
Threatened me with a beating if I told you anything about what I saw.
Oh, Arthur, that's terrible.
It is,
What
actually.
did you see?
That's the thing. I hadn't the foggiest idea what he were on about. It was a drink, you see. I'm an embarrassment, Thomasina.
No, you're not, Arthur.
A little bit.
Here's what I need to tell you.
Okay.
I remembered what you were on about.
Oh?
Okay. Yeah, do tell.
Standing in the woods today, I knew there was something. I waited. I concentrated. And it finally came back to me.
Please, you're keeping me in some serious
Yeah.
suspense here.
Very. I kind of want to know what's going on. And I'm also worried that someone's going to off him. Oh, okay. Are we in control or are we having flashbacks? Is it just a cutscene? Oh, hi,
Hurry
Pansrick.
now, Leonard.
I'm not as quick as I used to be. This leg is getting worse by the day.
Yes, yes. I'm constantly made aware of your failing health. Do
Okay.
not fear.
I
You
knew
said
there was a
he has
connection
promised
between
you
those
the
two.
reward of your returned strength.
Aye, and it can't come soon enough.
Are you sure that it must be her blood?
Aye, she's family.
And she
Okay.
gets here in 2 days.
Aye.
We must bring her to the site as soon as she arrives.
No, no, no. Your lordship, with all due respect, we've been through this. We need to ease her into the idea. She would laugh in our faces if we just asked for it.
Who said we would ask?
He told
Okay.
me that she needs to give it willingly.
This little scheme of yours better work, Leonard.
It will, your lordship. We've got the perfect bait.
What bait?
Wait. Who goes there? Did you hear something?
No. So they lured me here.
A moonlight tryst.
Yeah.
After something, are you, Mr. Tillet?
Your lordship, let me...
Save your words, you drunken wretch. Off you go, skedaddle. Don't make me ask twice.
Yeah, just disappear. I'll handle
I do wish you
Pansrick.
wouldn't spend so much time with that fool. It's beneath a woman of your standard.
I don't trust you at
Sad,
all.
Really. That
Like, not
dog
at all.
urine they serve here has rather pickled the man's brain.
You're being most unfair to him. Mr. Tillet is a nice man.
He is.
Come now, come now.
I don't
shall
like you,
bid thee
though.
Adieu once more, but I do not wish for this to come between us. All the very best wishes for your excavation tomorrow, my dear.
Thanks.
Yeah. Horse, can you just, like, kick him? Could you not just
What
kick
do
him?
you think, girl? How can I make sense of all this? I'll be glad to be back in London with a good book once this
Just
is
gonna
all
talk
said
to the
and
horse? Because why not? Let's talk to the horse.
done. I should stop talking to horses and go get some sleep.
Very fair point. I would at least have taken the saddle off. Alright, back to bed. Are we having another dream? Is the cat gonna come in and... Alright, another dream. Hi. The purple moon. I still can't interact with that. Hob? Hi. Hello. You're still not creepy.
So, Thomasina, the journal proves I'm telling you the truth, does it not?
It
Maybe.
does.
It does, yes.
Good.
I'm just going
listen.
to agree with her.
I can help him again. We can help him. Together.
How?
How?
All
Yeah,
those
how?
years ago, your father entered this barrow with the goal of binding me within it. All because the people of Bewley had gotten it into their heads that Saxon were cause of their plight. I tell you, Thomasina, I were not. Your father botched his incantation, leaving me in this weakened state, stuck in this limbo.
Okay.
As for him, well, you know how he ended up.
This doesn't sound right. Incantations. My father is a man of...
You don't know your father, Thomasina.
I get a feeling he was trying to hide something.
A child of not even 5, 6 years. You need to enter this barrow and undo what your father did. The spell must be undone. Then not only will I regain my strength, but your father will too.
Okay.
How do I...
Blood. The truest symbol of life and death. It's the life which flows within you, but it's also death once it escapes.
I don't understand.
Worry not how you'll undo what's been done. When the time
Okay.
comes, you'll know exactly what to do.
I really hope so.
Time is short. Your father and I grow weaker by the hour. Go. Save your father.
Okay. All right. Now I'm worried because the Panswick and Shoulder want me blood and needs to be given willingly. I
You
get
must
that.
undo what has been done.
Hold a second.
Father, I'm coming.
All right. So Shoulder and Panswick want me blood, and they need to be given willingly. Their plan comes across as very insidious and like wrong, like some like evil kind of means. I may be entirely wrong on that, but obviously Hobbs just said they aren't making the dreams, and it's the goblin in the dreams, Saxnot, he isn't connected to Panswick and thingy, and he's saying the same thing. So I'm now conflicted whether I should save me dad. Hi, Stanley.
Good morning. Stanley?
Hello.
Ah, Miss Bateman. Mr. Shoulder left a note for you.
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
Thank you, Stanley.
Miss Bateman, meet me at my home as soon as you read this. There is no time to waste. Leonard.
Oh,
Okay.
there were a key with it too.
Yes, indeed. Now, do I want to... Hi, guys.
I
Hello.
beg you, in the name of God, leave this town.
Father Roach, what is the meaning
What's
of
going on
this?
right now?
There's nought for you here, lass. Clear off.
I beg you, Miss Bateman. Father Roche, Mr. Farnaby.
What's
Here
going
to
on right
wish
now?
Miss Bateman good luck for her excavation, gentlemen.
Am I heck? Mr. Kemp, you know.
An excavation strongly supported by Lord Panswick, no less.
I'm getting bad vibes. Super bad vibes right now.
I wish you well with your findings, Miss Bateman.
I think
May the Lord
Panswick's
strengthen
not a
you
nice
and
guy.
guide you from the evil one. Yeah.
Oh, I'm in
Little
two minds
children,
now.
Guard yourselves from idols.
Good luck, Miss Bateman.
Thank
He's changed his tune. I think Panswick might have gotten to him. He's changed his tune. Right, do we... I want to actually have a quick check. Meet Mr. Shoulder at his cottage. Do I want to just go Do I want to go to Panswick's? Oh, you know what? I don't know what to do. Do I just go straight to the Barrow, or do I actually go to Leonard's Shoulders? Let's go to Shoulders. See how this plays out. I may be wrong. Trying to remember where it was.
I must make haste to Mr. Shoulder.
Alright, so it's not that way. This way. Oh, hello, kid. Hi.
Douglas?
Hello. What are you running away for?
It's just a toy. It's no use to me.
Yeah, you can still hit someone with it. Okay, I don't know why I chose to sit down there. I felt the need to. Do I have to follow Douglas, or do I just ignore him? He ran away for some reason. I think I've got the key to his house.
Mr. Shoulder! This key is much too small for the lock.
Okay. Oh, small box. Maybe the small box.
What's this?
Maybe it's the key to the small box.
A box. It's locked.
I don't know whether... Should I open it?
Mr. Shoulder, I got your note.
Yes. Hi.
Explain yourself.
Yes, I would love an explanation right now.
Curses.
Do I want to risk it?
The key fits.
What's in this box? Oh, another
one
stone.
of these peculiar stones.
ABPA.
Does this mean Mr. Shoulder was the third man on my
I knew
father's
it. I knew it.
expedition?
Vindication.
There's a note underneath.
My heart is his heart. My light is his light.
I've no desire.
There's nothing over this way, is there? Or is he... There's only one... Where are these chickens gone? Where are these hens gone? Why is there only a rooster? We have no choice. We have no choice in the matter. We are heading to the Barrow. I do kind of secretly wonder, can I actually just like leave town? See, I don't know whether that's got something to do with something. It has to be, unless it's a red herring.
No, that won't.
So we've got 3 stones.
No.
Okay, so that doesn't work. Got his note. Got a fiddle still.
Good morning, men.
Good morning.
Thank you for braving the weather.
Aye, miss. Little rain is no bother. So, may we
I like
start?
him. I like his
Yes,
voice as well.
not a moment
He's got
to
a good
waste.
voice. Alright, then. Let's do it.
And so, the excavation of Hob's Barrow began.
I'm
Horace
getting
and his
worried.
men learnt quickly and went about their work with care. We toiled for hours, rolling away great stones, removing mortar and masonry put in place by Father, Mr. Bryden and Mr. Shoulder. They had gone to great lengths to
I've
seal
got
the
really bad
barrow.
vibes. Really bad vibes.
I should have realised their efforts were not only to keep us out, but also to keep something contained within.
Yeah.
Eventually, our careful application of pick, trowel and shovel gave way to open space.
I don't know how this seems to be taking a really dark turn, and I'm kind of
Stagnant,
worried.
Cadaverous
I'm kinda
odour
worried.
was let forth.
Because I don't know how... Hello. I don't know, like, who to trust.
The seal was broken.
What have you just seen? That was
I
not a
couldn't
good look.
believe my eyes.
That was not a good look. Are we going to see a dead body?
Splendid work, all of you.
Step inside, miss. We'll be right behind you.
Thank you, Horace. I can't wait a moment longer.
Hello?
Flowers? I can't get my head around this. How could they possibly grow here? Horace, come see this.
I get the feeling they might have left.
Horace?
I get the feeling they've gone. They've left. They've left me here. Broken
Fairly
pottery.
standard Bronze Age pottery. Smashed to high heaven, I'm afraid. Not worth making a note of.
Alright. I'm kind of nervous to leave this place now.
Burial urn, perhaps, though there's no sign of ashes. An unremarkable find.
Okay, let's go out.
Chaps? I've been abandoned.
Alright. That's not worrisome at all. That's not scary at all. That's not a scary thought. Why have they gone? They all know what's going on here.
Try as I might, these flowers are steadfastly rooted.
Okay. What else we got? Anything else in here? Let's do the closeted, tried and tested pixel scan. Do I have to use a knife on... Can I use a knife on the...
Let's see if I can cut them away.
I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Incredible. Something has been boarded up here. The boards are held down by 2 large rocks.
Can I move the rock? Don't stand on it. Don't stand on the boards, you dang fool.
Iron stakes have been driven through the boards, holding them firmly in place. I feel uneasy about what might lie beneath, but what choice do I have?
We could just leave. We can leave. I don't think we've got a tool, can I?
I can't seem to budge the stakes with this.
Maybe a pick from
Horace and
outside.
company have departed, it would seem. I must carry on alone.
Okay, can I
Horace
go?
and company, I must carry on.
Alright, so do I have a trowel? I don't think a trowel's gonna be... Alright, never mind.
A passage! Father, I'm coming.
I'm not entirely sure whether I should be doing this. I've got really bad vibes. Like heebie-jeebie vibes. We're gonna see something creeping through the dark.
Curses. Am I out of paraffin?
Don't
Thank goodness.
do that to me. Don't do that to me, game. I must admit I am genuinely feeling a little bit on edge right now. I'm expecting to see something. Because if we actually do go out paraffin, then I'm like really deep in the shit.
My
We're
lantern went
really
out
deep.
for good this time.
Oh, lovely. Lovely, thank
I had
you.
no choice but to venture forth into the darkness.
Night vision?
With each step, the passage narrowed in every conceivable way, until I was on hand and knee crawling through thick clumps of vegetation.
No, I wouldn't. I would try and leave. If I reached that point and lost me light, I would actually try and go back the way I came and leave.
The odour
wouldn't
of
proceed
that
in the
dank
dark.
soil was somehow unnatural. I crawled for an age, until I emerged in a cavern that seemed lit by the very earth itself.
Okay. Right, so can we go...
I must push forward.
Alright, so point of no return. We can't go back, we need to go forward. Can't go that way. Let's have a look at the door.
What is this place? It's as solid as it looks.
Okay, so do we have anything? Can't go back. There's nothing up here. Can we play a fiddle?
I'm not sure what that would achieve.
I don't know. Maybe it responds to magic.
I'm not sure.
Right, so can't do anything with that yet. Oh, wait, I saw a panel. Panel?
This stone panel feels firmly affixed.
Chisel? Can we chisel the panel? Do you have a hammer?
I'm not getting anywhere. The panel is still firmly affixed.
Can I do this panel?
This stone panel seems somewhat loose.
Ah, okay.
A thin strip of stone.
So let's chisel this one open. 'Cause
Perhaps
this
I can
one's...
chip away at the edge of the stonework here.
I do find it funny that when you're excavating something, you do a little bit of damage. Sometimes you have to do a little bit of damage to the actual structure.
Well, the chisel broke, but what have we here?
3 stones.
3 niches have been carved into the stone.
I don't know if there's any sense of order that we've got to be in. Hold on. Right, so let's put them in. Let's have a look. Do have a 1 star, 2 stars, 3 stars. So is it literally 1? No. 2, 3? Yes?
A click?
Okay. I don't know why, I was expecting a little bit more of a puzzle than that.
Incredible.
Oh, okay. I've seen this before. In here. Or have I? Use journal with.
A clicking sound, but nothing happened.
Okay. Something about language. Lower placement of plant seeds are nature low homing here. Could just have a rho theta epsilon c. We found the code was simply in the singularity of the characters. All eyes must face towards the 7th archontic. I think that's the next thing. So it's got to be this one. But I have no idea what that means. Right? Raw theatre. How does that connect to... Unless I'm being... Hold on. I'm going to quickly write this down, I think. Because I'm not going to remember the thing. Does it have to do with the letters on here? So, I-A-W E-B-P-A key C-A-Z. I'm getting the feeling this is completely incorrect because none of these are actually, or most of these aren't on the thing. I-A-W A-B C-A-Z.
A clicking sound, but nothing happened.
I might like to mean dim here. I-A-W. Wait, hold on. Did I miss? So that second time I tried, did I miss something there? I-A-W A-B P-A C-A-Z. Oh. I could have sworn I tried that before. Did I get that wrong before?
The light.
Hi, yeah, I'm not worried at all. Okay, we're trapped. Alright, we're trapped in a purple room with creepy things. Okay. Alright. Totally fine.
Curses.
We're totally
Goodness
fine
me.
in here.
There's
Get through another door?
nothing Bronze Age about this.
Pagan? Roman, sorry.
Ancient Greek? No, this is something else.
Atlantean? Soil? Can I dig?
The soil feels as hard as rock despite this damp environment.
Can we dig it up? No?
I've broken up the soil. It's loose now. I've tilled the soil.
Okay. Hold on. This minute, a planted seed sprouted before our eyes and illuminated our path. Are we planting this? Do we have to find a seed and plant it in here? Nature's laws hold no meaning here, but I clutch my tablet with the knowledge that it shall end this. And I think this has got to be not tied to that door at the front. Oh, we're not going to have a look. What's in the
A
pot?
simple pot made of clay.
Okay.
The figure is presenting what looks like a sheaf of wheat.
And he's fishing.
The figure is holding a whip.
Oh, a whip. Okay. Box. No, nothing.
Try as I might, it will not open. There's a small hole in the front of the box. A lock, perhaps.
Do you have a key? Let's try my room key.
The key doesn't fit.
Of course it wouldn't fit. Why would you, why do you expect it to fit?
Beautifully ornate pot. This is the only one with a lid.
Take the lid off. Maybe. No. Oh,
It's sealed tight. There's something rattling round inside.
knife. Got the seal.
The seal is too tight. I can't get the knife in anywhere.
Alright, worth a try though. Worth a try. Trowel.
Some situations do call for brute force.
Smash the pot. Oh,
There's
lovely.
something here, made of wood. It looks
a
like
crank.
a crank handle.
Crank handle for where?
It looks like a crank handle.
Can we use the crank handle with the box? Is it a... Not going to say anything. Oh, I missed. I must have missed.
It fits in the hole. Let's
Is
see
it a
if
jack
I
in the
can turn
box?
it.
Is this a jack in the box? Okay.
My word. The box is full of seeds. They glow in a most unnatural manner.
Are we planting the
Yet I
seed?
feel compelled to take some.
Okay. I'm not entirely sure what we're doing here. This still feels very
These are all
hinky.
empty.
I just get the feeling that this is a bad idea.
There is a nook hidden within the fist, as if to hold something.
I'm assuming that has to hold wheat and that has to hold a whip. But we don't have a whip.
No movement there. There is a nook hidden within the fist, as if to hold something.
We don't have stuff for a whip, so I'm assuming water.
Ice cold. A stream of water is trickling
That's
down
from the
solemn earth
beck.
above.
We must be under the beck. Fill that up. Let's plant the seed.
I've collected some water in the pot.
That's right. So we've got the water. We've got pots down here. Do we check these? All empty.
Empty.
Thank you.
There's nothing inside these.
Right, so
There's
it's just
nothing
it is
inside
classed as
these.
one unit. All right. Broken pottery. Do we check that?
This one has shattered to pieces.
Anything inside it? No. Right, so I don't know where we're going to get a whip from. Maybe break that and then take that off so it's like a whip shape. That might work. Right, so let's plant this seed. Plant them.
There we are.
Water them. Laws of physics, not laws of nature. It's going to grow straight away. Alright. That would be roots coming
I
through the roof. I don't know. Do I have to cut it?
The wheat is firmly rooted. I can't pull it out.
Yeah, those roots coming on the top there is not a good plan. Let's cut it down. Let's cut that. And let's put that in that hand.
It fits.
I mean, it's wheat, so, you know, kind of thingy there. Let's try that in...
No, that won't achieve anything useful.
Alright, so where am I going to get a whip from? Wait, use knife with
No,
fiddle.
that won't achieve anything.
And...
No movement there. The figure
Right.
is holding a whip.
It's
I
got to
don't need to
be
take more.
something I've missed. Nothing. I've checked the pots. Exit. Can I leave it? I don't think I can leave. roots.
These roots are strong and tight.
So I can reach them. Can I cut one? Cut one down?
I've removed a portion of the root. I'll keep it.
Um.
I'm almost onto something there.
Alright, so we need to find something to attach this root to.
The curious length of root is strong yet flexible.
Crank with root? Yes? So got the handle and then the... Alright.
It's a little crude, but I believe I fashioned a whip.
Alright, okay. Just a guess, I thought, you know, the crank,
It fits.
like the handle, and then the root being the whip. To be fair though, I didn't really have many options. I originally thought the bow, the fiddle bow. Okay, we're in a different
Whatever was
room
once
now.
placed here is long gone.
We've got 3 exits. Let's check all the pots.
Empty.
Empty. We have weird purple lights. I don't want to go through any of these doors just yet. I want to have a look through here. Hi, goat. Slot.
Looks like an object could be placed here.
Okay. Are you gonna murder me,
Shan't
goat?
go near it. What in God's name?
Okay. Let's have a look. Don't touch the sub.
A thick, greasy substance is oozing from the broken pot. I haven't the faintest idea what it is. I don't wish to touch it.
Yeah, you shouldn't touch it. I actually hit the wrong button. I'm hoping that I didn't.
In any other circumstance, this beautiful vessel would be one of my greatest finds yet. Here, it seems meaningless. Just an empty pot.
Alright. So we'll have a goat. We'll have a ghost goat. We need a symbol. That's a moon symbol. Do we have anything in here? When the sun and the 2 moons meet, is the goat the guardian? Is the goat the guardian? The guardian shall be defeated when the sun and the 2 moons meet. I was expecting something a bit more horrifying than a goat. Mural.
The man is presenting a small, rounded object.
To the goat.
A remarkably accurate depiction for something that must be so ancient.
Right, so we've got lights. We've got a wheel.
Astonishing. An ancient device.
Are we going to play around with it?
It moves a fraction. It appears to be locked in some manner.
Okay.
It moves I can't fit my fingers inside.
Shouldn't be sticking your fingers in holes for a start. Right, so we've still got a pot. So we need something for that. Let's have a look at this vessel.
I can't move it an inch. It's heavier than it looks. There is a thin slot set into the front of it, not unlike a piggy bank.
Okay. Plinth.
Characters, perhaps Greek in origin?
Can't touch any of them. Alright. I have to come back to that. Let's have a check the other rooms then.
Goodness me.
Oh, hello, cat. What are you doing here?
Herbert?
Herbert, what the hell are you doing here?
It's Herbert. What madness is this? The statue echoes the mural back in the first chamber.
Okay. So the
The statue bears no moving parts or secrets, it would seem. Wait, something is hanging here.
What's hanging? What did you just pick up?
A
Oh, lovely, a
writhing
worm.
mass of serpents carved from stone. On the reverse side is a thin, notched shaft. Perhaps a key of some nature.
Okay. We're taking it? Have we took it? We have taken it.
I don't know why, but I really don't want to put my hand in there.
Yeah, don't stick your hand in random holes.
That is well out of my... There is a queer heat emanating from the stone. Herbert is looking at me with... I think he is hungry.
Do we have anything to feed him? I don't think we have. Would you like a pot?
I don't wish to give that away.
Would you like a pot? Alright. We're gonna have to get something for the cat. That's suddenly in here. This is the door we came in. Let's check this door.
Incredible.
Okay.
I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. Eloios.
Eloios.
The bust of an ass. It's facing northwest. A bust of a mighty bull.
Mighty
It's
bull.
facing southeast. My God! A severed hand is locked in a death grip on the handle. Who did this belong to? Ghastly.
I'm not overly keen on
The
doing
bust
that
of
now.
a dog. It's facing east, towards the bear. There's something in its mouth. There's something in its mouth.
What's in its
A
mouth?
gold coin. There are
Oh,
no
for the piggy
markings
bank.
on heads nor
For
tails.
the piggy bank. Alright. What's in here?
I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. Falthabawath.
Falthabawath. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is turning.
The fingers are icy cold.
I'm not taking the
I've
hand.
managed to pry it off.
I'm not
Should
keeping
I
this hand.
Keep it?
Maybe the cat wants it. Should we give it to the cat? I get the feeling we need to find the right order for these. These have to face a certain way. Let's ignore that for now. Hi, does the goat want... Does the goat want a severed hand?
That's a peculiar idea.
I mean, it maybe wants to eat it. I don't know. Right. So let's go in here and then maybe just attempt to put the coin in the piggy bank.
The coin went in. I don't think anything happened.
Okay. Did I do wrong? So look at the plinth. Well, that did nothing. Alright, didn't change that. I thought it may have changed it.
It's an ancient vessel. There is a thin slot. I've inserted a
Coin into it.
I can't move it an inch. There is a thin slot.
Okay, so that's got a slot in it. And let's put it again. I'm gonna sneeze. Alright. Would you like a severed hand? Oh, okay, you can give it to the cat. You can't give it to the goat, but the goat won't accept it, but the cat will. And now he's eating it. Oh, lovely. Thank you, Herbert.
Ghastly.
Yes. Oh, another coin.
A gold coin. There are no markings on heads nor tails.
Okay, do I have to feed Do I have to be foolhardy and just shove it in, or is this my second chance because I've got it wrong the first time? Let's shove it in, just put it in.
The coin went in.
Oh wait, 2
Something
coins.
stirred within the plinth. I should take a closer look down there.
Ah, get it. 2 coins.
The characters are now protruding out from the plaque. Perhaps I can push them in some manner.
Okay, 3. So that's definitely 4. That's epsilon. The only other Greek symbols I recognize are that which I think is omega, and that which I have no idea what it is. Alright. Never mind. Semi-brute force stat. There, semi. I don't recognize the A and B's as being like Greek symbols.
This
We've
must
got
be important.
Crescent moon. That's got to be for the panel in front of the goat. And then that
A
seems to
thin
be
rod with tiny
key.
notches along the shaft. The head is adorned with a coiled serpent.
Take it. Okay. Maybe coiled rod goes in here.
The rod doesn't seem to fit here.
Alright. Does it fit?
The rod doesn't seem to fit here. The rod doesn't seem to fit here.
Does it fit in any of these? It fits in that one.
I can't quite fit my finger.
Okay, so I'll pick that up. Shove that in there. So it wouldn't fit in those two. I'm assuming it's not going to fit in those two. That's got to be the right spot for it. So we've got to find another 4 rods.
A thin rod with tiny... The head is adorned.
Ouroboros. Okay, take it. And I want to put that back in. I put that back in there so I know where it is. Okay, so we need to find 4 more rods. Yes? Yeah? Right, so that's nothing in there. Let's head down this way. Use this with the
I should
panel.
take a closer look. It looks like an object could be placed here.
Alright, so we need to be closer, so we can't just do it from there. Put that in there.
fits.
If it
The
fits, it
fragment
sits.
isn't- It looks like an object could be...
Okay, so we need 2 more. Alright, so we need 2 more things to get rid of the Guardian.
A menacing goat carved from stone.
Right.
The bust of an eagle. It's facing north towards the goat.
Are we just going to turn everything towards the goat? Right, so let's just put that back because that's there. So that's
This crank is jammed. It won't budge.
so what's that one?
I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. Thartharoeth.
Thartharoeth. Are you just going to try? Kangaroo?
The bust of a dog.
A
It's
dog.
facing southeast towards the goat.
Right, so let's just turn all these just to face the goat. That seems obvious.
A bust of a mighty bull. It's facing west towards the As.
Okay, so it went too far.
Ancient crank.
So let's just turn all these
bust of a mighty bull. It's facing northwest towards the
Right,
goat.
so that's towards the goat. So let's turn that around. What are you
I think
facing
this is
now?
a bear. It's facing west towards the dog.
West. So let's head that way,
I think
and
this is
now
a
it
bear.
should be
It's
towards the
facing
goat.
southwest towards the goat.
And then this one towards the
A carved bust of a
goat.
cat. It's facing south towards the goat.
And this one can't move.
There's an inscription far. The bust of an ass. It's facing northwest.
Northwest. Okay, so we need to move this somehow. That was this crank which would move, wouldn't it?
This crank is jammed. It won't budge.
Clean it out with a knife.
I can't get it unstuck with this.
Trusty trowel.
I can't get it unstuck with this.
What other tools have we got? Well, no other tools. Can we use the serpent key on it?
No, that won't work.
Right. So we're missing something. We need to bust that crank. Everything else is facing the other way though.
A thick grease.
Can I put some of that in the pot?
I've scooped some of the greasy substance into the pot.
Maybe fire? Maybe, is that a fire thing?
This crank, an ancient crank.
Maybe it's like grease which will loosen it up.
The greasy substance could act as a lubricant.
Lubrication,
here.
there we go. Does that work?
Voila.
Yes, it did. Right. So let's point towards the goat. Yes. Okay. Something opened.
Something has emerged from within the bust.
What? Oh, fragment.
A
You have an
curious
eye.
object. I'll keep it.
That's got to be part of the panel. Alright. So that's got to be part of this panel. Left side.
It fits.
Now we need another one on the right hand side. Okay. Right, so that room done. That's that room on the left done. Which means we've got this to deal with.
It is merely a hole. There is no
Really
mechanism
whole, no
here.
mechanism here.
I'm not
statue.
sure what that... No, that won't...
Stone. This is the dark ass room. Let's leave this place.
It moves a fraction.
It's still locked. Does this go in here? Yes, it does.
It fits.
It fits.
Something moved in another
Something
room.
moved in another room. What moved? What moved in the other room? And what other room are we talking about here? We have light. We have extra light in there. Okay. Maybe that dial to there. Click. Something clicked. And another click. What did that do for me? Oh, hello.
Goodness me.
Yes. Oh shit. All right.
Extraordinary.
What
An
exactly
ancient
is this?
monument so deep beneath the earth.
Definitely
I know
not human.
the world I find myself in.
Right.
The statue is well out of reach. A shaft of inexplicable light is beaming from the mouth of the serpent. Extraordinary.
Okay. So I'm assuming I've got that in the right. These dials in the other room must be for moving the heads. Does that mean I have to... Because obviously that one seems to be in the right position because it's hit one of those. Do I have to get this one to point down there? Into that hole? Because that makes sense. Right. Let's head down here. So it's got to be this over here.
I can't quite fit my... A deep hole.
So do I move this to there and then that? Something's definitely clicked. Alright. So does that mean we can... Let's go and have a look, see what that actually did. Oh, okay. I was expecting to have to move it all the way, like, choose a whole load of different
What
ones.
in God's name?
Hole. Oh, don't stick your hand in there.
What's this?
What is it? Oh, it's
A piece
alright.
of stone carved into the shape of a crescent moon. It must be important.
Yeah. I mean, it was hidden inside a rock, but you needed two things to do. Alright. Just gonna gloss over that fact. Let's go. This must be the last piece for this panel. Another crescent moon.
It fits.
If it fits, that sits. Okay.
Oh, it's gone.
Alright, go. Right, so we've got the shield.
Two
Hold on.
fearsome serpents have been painted onto what appears to be a shield. I can make out chains hanging from above, holding it in place.
Right, so we've got
I wonder if
carvings.
this had any relevant meaning.
Quite possibly.
That is well out of my reach.
Probably, aye. Page. Ooh, hold on. Let's have a look at
What have
this
we here?
room.
This is my father's handwriting. A page torn from his journal?
A missing journal page. Samuel's hand. Oh, so we fed Samuel's hand to the cat. Alright. Samuel's hand was ripped clean off by an unseen force. There was so much blood, it remains to be seen if Saxonot was the perpetrator of this shocking act. He's a sturdy lad and he'll live, but he's shaken. I am shaken. Mr. Shoulder, however, seems very keen to push on. The man is positively chipper. That worries me slightly. He's right, though. We do have a job to do, and by Jove, we will get it done.
Saxnot.
I don't think it was Saxonot, you know. Oh, hello. Aren't you a champion guy?
It looks like something could be mounted here.
Oh, do we...
Try as I might, I cannot pry it open.
So this must be...
No movement there.
Book 'em in there.
The
Well,
eye
I-
seems somewhat loose in its socket.
Can I...
If I can
Pop it
just
out?
wedge the knife under here.
Boop.
Got it.
Oh yes, let's just take his eyeball. That's a lovely thing to do. I think we must have to get another...
Is that blood?
Oh, and a
Perhaps I
keyhole.
can find a key for this.
A key behind the eye. I get the feeling I need to find another horn to put on that side. Get them at the right angle, which maybe open his mouth. And then have a keyhole
No movement.
there. But does he have anything else on him? Right. What else we got in here?
It's
What?
been smashed to smithereens. Empty. Empty.
Right, so what's this over here?
Karja? Sarja?
Carja
I have no
Sarja.
idea what it means.
Well, I'm glad you have no idea what it means either. A lid.
It's very heavy. I believe this might be the lid of the small tomb.
Can we have a look at the soil?
The soil has hardened into a thick casing.
Trowel it. Still have the trowel. Oh, trusty trowel. Just dig it
A
up.
goat has been buried here. How gruesome.
Ooh, does the goat have
The
a...
horn has broken away from the skull.
Yes, I'll have
take
I'll have the horn. And let's use the horn with the statue. I'm also wondering,
Been
is that an actual exit or is it just a tomb? Alright. Just two. Though that might have been a door, but apparently not. Helps me out to no end. Right, so horn.
The horn fits perfectly, as if by design.
Oh. Alright. Horn's pointing down. A bit strange. And we have a key, a horned bust key. Does that key go in the thingy? That looks like a real...
It's rather unsettling to look at.
It looks like a real eye, to be fair. Are we... Is that the key for...
The key doesn't seem to fit.
Okay. It was a little bit too obvious. A niche. Oh.
A small round niche has been carved into the side of this slab.
Round. We'll try the key, but I get the feeling it's going to be the eye.
That's not it.
Get the feeling it's going to be the eyeball. Look at the eyeballs. Let's shove an eyeball in the hole. Oh, yay.
Remarkable.
Oh, remarkable. Yeah. So what's this recess?
There's a key. I'll take it.
A tomb key.
A keyhole.
And a keyhole. So is this the horned bust key with recess? Is this the right key?
The key fits. Sounds like a mechanism creaked somewhere far above me.
Yeah, hopefully it's not the whole ceiling. Let's go back to the bus. So this key that's in the tomb must be the key for this keyhole here. The eyeball key.
It
Yes.
fits.
Rotate.
Sounds like a mechanism creaked somewhere far above me.
Alright, so what's the plan here exactly? Oh, yay! How do I get up there?
What a horrific racket.
Oh!
It is well out of reach. That dreadful sound seems to be coming from behind the opening. I can almost make out a pattern, a tune of sorts.
That sounds like a cat.
That is well out. I need to find a way forward.
Okay.
Karja? I have no idea.
Can I do anything with that? No?
That's not moving an inch.
So I can't go back. So whatever I've got to do is actually in this room. Anything else with the bust?
Another barrier to my...
Right. Are we missing something here? Can't do the lid. Can't leave. So whatever it is we've got is in here. Can we throw it? Use fiddle. Middle, only bit of music. Oh, wait. So is that left? That's one. So is that the notes? Hold on, is that looks like notes. So if we go, this is the bottom. We'll try this as the bottom first, and then if not, we'll try that as the top. I think it should be rotated 90. So that would be 1, 2.
No, that's not it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No.
No, that's not
I
it.
messed that up right at the end. I messed that up right at the end. We'll get there eventually. Right. Left. Right. Left. And then... Yes? Oh, what a guess. I felt like it should be rotated 90. I thought that would have taken us a long time to work that one out. That is a lot of cats. That is a lot of cats in here. Are we in a crazy cat lady?
It's all just hogwash. Is this all in my head?
Possibly. Something on the floor. See that black line? Alright. So we have 3 doors. Sun, eye, moon. What does this say?
Black is inscribed with Latin text. My father understood the language well. I'm afraid I don't. It says...
Well, that's gonna be... Quia tu es luna, du ad astra, e audi omnia, que ego locutus sum sequitur verba oris me ostende mihi. Thank you. I'll fully understand. I fully understand that. Thank you very much. Moon. I know Luna is moon. Is Astra sun? Astronomical? That means nothing to me.
A crescent moon.
Alright.
An eye. It is rather unsettling.
I don't know. Eye motifs are very unsettling. Right. Do we just go into a random door, or do we... Let's have a look at the journal. Sun and 2 moons meet, the guardian shall be defeated. Right, so that's... that one. A dead language reveals the path. Alright, so Latin, dead language, because no one actively speaks it. Like in day-to-day use. For thou art the moon, the chief of the stars. Listen to the things that I have said. Follow the words of my mouth. Reveal thyself to me. I heard a whisper not once, again and again. I will pour out my spirit. So that may be another puzzle. So this is the bit that we're looking at. Moon, star. Moon. Is this good or bad? We're definitely in the dream world.
Father?
Listen.
With popish tricks and relics rare, the priests their flocks do gull.
Okay.
Casting out the earth take care. Huzzah! I've found a skull.
Okay. Clouds, hand, stars. What's going on right? Did I pick the right one? I think I might have picked the right one. Let's read it. My initial suspicions are proving to be true. We are not dealing with a mere folk goblin conjured up in the minds of farmers on which to blame their fate. Sax not may dwell here, but he is not alone. Okay, I think back to all I have studied, all I have learned, everything points to the possibility of a much more malign influence. Something long forgotten stirs within this bleak place. Something dark, something monstrous longs for attention. I have prepared the tablet. I will put an end to this. So Sax not the goblin's not connected to it.
I don't understand.
So he's maybe a
What
guardian.
is this tablet he keeps referring to?
Right. So let's check this again. So we went in moon first, so the next highlighted one is stars. We've got stars here. And then it's listen, so maybe an ear, and then mouth. Let's go stars.
Three,
Three, two, oh, one.
one.
Good guess. Good
You
guess.
can open your eyes now, Thomasina. Come. Are you ready for your first excavation?
Yes.
Capital. Make sure you remember everything I've taught you. I have a feeling you might find something special.
Can you hear me, Father? Is it really you?
I'll be watching from the steps, my little bird. Good luck.
I get the feeling this is just like a dream kind of state, prophetic thing. I don't think.
Thomasina, we don't excavate without...
I know. I clicked on it before I realised. Or clicked on it as I realised. I don't have a trowel though. Oh, wait. There's a trowel there, man.
I remember this.
Pick it up. And it was over here, wasn't it? In the original time we were here when we were in memory as a child. Pot?
Nothing.
Alright, never mind. Right. So let's grab that one.
Nothing.
Always the last place you look. Do you know why? Because once you found it, you stop looking. Right? Oh, lovely.
Oh, the wretched smell.
Oh, lovely. That's a cat. That's a lovely cat,
What is the meaning
Skellybone.
of this?
Found something special, Dad?
Father?
I don't think we're getting in. Alright, there we go. It is. Alright, listen. Because the third one's listen, isn't it? Moon, star, Moon went in stars. Now it's listen. So it's got to be ear. So the next one, mouth. Well, obviously, I don't know what symbol for mouth would be. I don't know whether it would actually just be a mouth. Let's go ear. Let's go listen.
Mother?
Mother? Dad?
Thomasina, is that you?
Yes?
Father, it is. It's me.
My dear, sweet little bird.
Are we finding you
Very dreadfully hot.
so?
Please remove these covers. They suffocate me so.
Father, you can talk again.
And I've got so much to ask
I
you.
get the feeling this
so much to
maybe...
tell you. But please, first, the covers.
I think this may be horrifying. Oh yes, you're a lovely plant person. Okay, I don't quite know what I'm looking at.
Father, your body.
It's taken root.
Oh, my dear, clever girl. You're so close now. How good it is to finally speak with you again.
It is.
Don't worry. It will all be fine soon.
Will it really?
Close to the end, little bird.
Alright. Water, mouth, crown. So it's going to have to be mouth. Because obviously that's the most obvious one. Because it said mouth. Mouth. And we're out of wherever it is we were. Game saved. Final. Are we right at the end? Is this the end of the game? I think it might be, but it's just... I'm interested to know how this turns out. I've got really bad feelings. Can I make a wrong choice? Let's head down. Well, looks like a hole in the wall there. We are in a massive cave under the ground. Entrance. What's that? Can I... A-K-P-A-C-K-Z. Apacaz. Can I go to the right? No. Right, so we're going in.
My God.
This is a big ass tomb. That'll be a not a very nice looking thing. Is that what lives here?
Father, this ends now.
Okay. Soil.
There's
We have
something
soil
here, in the soil.
What are you?
A tablet, made of lead. There's an inscription scratched into it.
Okay.
Aliges daemonium incantamentum. With mine blood shall thou be bound to the earth, and only with mine blood shall thou be freed. Is this what Saxnot was referring to?
Possibly. Yes.
My father wrote this? I know what I need to do.
Yes, you do, but I'm kind of wondering... Are you just going to do it? I don't even get a choice, you're just going to do it. Alright then. Are we freeing Saxnot or are we freeing whatever's in here? It's a nice little smiley face. Is this good or is this bad? I don't know whether we're doing good or bad here. I'm completely out of control. I don't have any choice. Okay, I think we were
I still
released.
scarcely believe what I saw looming over me in that Stygian chamber.
I get the feeling this is bad. We're getting bad. This is not a good thing.
How does one even attempt to describe the indescribable? The vision before me defied all logical explanation.
Okay.
All my efforts to do so have fallen on deaf ears, merely providing a chance to be mocked, pitied, and dismissed as mentally unsound.
Are we going to end up in the mental institution?
I dare not commit that unfathomable glimpse to paper, but it was real, Mother. He is real.
Is that the serpent god thing that was on the wall?
Not an imaginary terror, but a demon. A god brought to life.
Okay.
I turned and ran, striving to somehow make my way out of that accursed Barrow alive, inspirited by the hope that my squalid deed had freed Father from his plight.
Hopefully.
Speechless voices whispered to me in unknown tongues that grew louder with every step. Suddenly, there was light.
Is Panzer going to be there? Unless I freed him as well. Have I freed the goblin as well? And is the goblin going to... Is he the one who seals him?
That night I saved your father. Ever since then, I've felt his corruption growing within me.
Okay.
He grew stronger and stronger as he raged against the incantation that bound him beneath the soil.
Can you hold... Can
With
I...
all my might, tried hard to bury him in the
Hold
corners
him?
of my mind. Oh, Thomasina, how I tried. But I could deny him no longer. I became now but an instrument. His voice became my own. I deceived you. I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
I'm his now. Soon we'll all be his.
Alright.
Hail Abraxas Rex.
Abraxas Rex. Ooh! Think he's not happy at all. Am I now his?
Well, I say, she's done it, Leonard.
Okay.
Your lordship, I believe she has.
I'm not entirely sure. This... We're not having a happy ending.
Dear Miss Bateman, there is a god about whom you know nothing, because men have forgotten him. Recall him by his name, Abraxas.
Sounds like a laundry detergent.
Welcome back, Master. Come, Leonard. We must await him at the chapel.
That's a very serious ending. I
where shall he
completely
be
broke it there. I
convicted?
apologise. Alright, so we've been tricked into releasing a god. Which is probably not a good thing. I'm just walking off. 7th day of Vindicta.
Miss Bateman, welcome back to Ticehurst House.
This is where we
It's been
started.
quite some time.
Okay. I don't have any control.
Weather this evening, is it not? Nurse Blaketon has had enough of me smoking inside. Makes her cough, you see.
Not saying a
Bit
word.
of rain won't kill me, will it?
Is that because Abraxas is inside me? He's controlling me?
You mustn't be interested in me nattering on. Give my regards to your father. Nurse Blaketon is preparing his supper.
Alright. I'm worried now.
You look pale, Miss Bateman. Do head inside. You'll catch your death out here.
I think I might be fine. I don't think I'm fine, but I might be fine. Hi. Oh! That was a bit unexpected. Okay. To be fair, that woman, that second nurse, I probably would have ran. I don't know where I would have ran, but I would have ran. Urn. Can I fight this thing off? Or is this just how it ends? I'm gonna smash him with a pot. Yeah, alright. That ending though. Woo! Okay, this took a turn. This took a turn.
Ah, Mr. Kemp. Welcome.
My heart is his heart, your lordship.
And my light is his light. We've a full house for today's sermon. You'd best take your seat.
Okay.
My heart is his heart, your lordship.
So
And
the
my light is
village of
his
Burley
light,
is taken
Mr.
over by an
You
evil
have made
god.
an Eden here, your lordship. We are ever so thankful to you.
I assure you, Mr. Long, this is only the beginning. Please join the others inside.
This is not a good ending.
My
I can
heart
safely
is
say it's
his
not a good
heart.
end, not a happy ending.
And my light is his light, dear Leonard. How are you feeling?
Fit as a fiddle.
Creepy laughs.
After you.
Is Thomasina going to turn up? No? Can we just set fire to the whole building? Oh, we've got the glowing purple light. Lovely. Several years later, okay.
And now I sit in this dismal room, day after day, year after year.
Okay. So we are in a
imprisoned
mental...
and committed with seemingly little hope of redemption.
Well, she did, like, you know, murder her father.
You have chosen not to visit me, and I understand that, I do. Indeed, I've had but one visitor, Arthur Tillett. He comes to see me once or twice a year.
That's very nice of him. That's very nice.
A loyal and decent man who tried in vain to warn me of the wicked plot concocted by Lord Panswick and Mr. Shoulder. Thankfully, Midland Railway
We were
accepted
deceived.
his transfer request. He and his wife were able to leave that damnable village several weeks after my excavation.
That ending, though. Sorry, this ending's crazy. What the hell?
It feels like an age has passed since that fateful night at Ticehurst House. But finally, you have my full account. I thought I knew my father.
Get the feeling didn't know half of what he was actually on about.
As I look back on my childhood memories, I can only conclude that it was his wish to protect me from the true nature of his endeavours.
I would imagine so. That's what I was getting.
But why didn't you tell me the truth? Especially after what happened to him at Hobbs Barrow. Why did
Unless she
you
was in
allow
on
me
it.
to grow up idolising a man who didn't exist?
That's quite deep, actually.
I did not kill father. It was he that guided my hand. I was in thrall to that most malevolent force. Abraxas. I beg you to understand.
I don't think she will. We're
He
going to
has
break
had
out
his
and
revenge, but
bust
I know
us
he
out.
will return. Where is he now? What more is he capable of?
I think he's Dimburley.
I only wanted to save my father.
I suppose in a way you kind of did by putting him out of his misery. In the worst possible way. You kind of did save him.
Oh, Mother. What have I done? Forgive me.
I don't think she will. This ending is crazy. This is madness. This is shenanigans. Jesus, alright. So it just leaves off like that. Okay. Alright. I'll see you at the end of the credits, just in case there's something extra. You're very welcome, Cloak and Dagger Games. You're very welcome. Anything at the end? Main menu? No? Yes? Anything? Black screen? Back to the main menu. Well, okay. Nothing at the end of the credits. Right, guys. Okay. That took a turn right at the end. That was somewhat like, you know, normal, paranormal. Getting weird. Boom! Alien Unleashed the God. A pagan god, I think. I'm not entirely sure. He needs to change his name, though. Abraxas Rex? Sounds like, you know... Sounds like a laundry detergent. Sorry. Give him respect where he's due. I mean, he's, you know, a mean-ass looking god. An eldritch horror. Can we call him an eldritch horror? Not entirely sure. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Music, awesome. I like the fact that it gets extra points purely because it's set up near-ish where I live. I think it's only about an hour's drive away from where I live. Where the town where this happens. Obviously, it's not the same town. Newton Booley. I think it's called Newton Booley now. So you can actually visit there if you're ever in the UK. I don't quite know what's there. You know, I'm assuming not a ancient pagan eldritch horror god thing. Maybe, I've never visited. Apparently it has people under its control. Be interesting to do a little bit more research into it. Whether the Hobbs Barrow was correct. Was it a real barrow? Is there an actual barrow there? Whether I'm assuming the Hobbs Barrow itself is fictional. Be interested to know if there are actually barrows there. Overall, go visit Newton Bewley. If you dare. So guys, this is the end of this series. Another good one in the bag. I like a good modern point and click adventure in like the old style. Very impressed with it. If you've liked this one and you kind of want a little bit more, I would check out Four Travelers on the channel. I did that one. I think that's only 2 episodes long. That one's quite good as well. Similar in style to this, but very cool all the same. I think next up we are going to be doing the second Monkey Island game. Is it Return to Monkey Island? I always forget the name of the second game. I know Curse is the third one. We will be doing that one eventually. We're going to jump into the second one first, before that one. So that's what's coming on a Sunday. Still got Black Mesa to finish off, and we have Paynes Creek Killings to finish off as well. Those are throughout the week. I'm not entirely sure what's coming after those yet. We're going to wait and find out. Until when I find out, you'll find out. So guys, as usual, if you have liked this game, go to the Steam page and show them some love. Contact them on social media. Tell them how awesome you think the game is. They deserve it. They deserve all the praise that they can get. Fantastic job, guys. Fantastic job. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, let me know in the comment section below. If you have any other suggestions of games like this, do let me know as well. All down below. If you're new here, feel free to come hang out. Come check out some other stuff that we have going on. I have a lot of stuff on the channel. I'm sure there's something else there that you would enjoy. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you again for all the support. It is much appreciated. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. And you all know what's coming. Please like, share, comment, subscribe and all that jazz. And as always, just see us on the flip side. Bye bye.